Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have test account ult versus the Dodo real. And before we hop into that, I'm going to be shouting out the sleeves that Sleeve Chief just dropped. So they have the Change of Heart sleeves, and these are selling out fast. I mean, there's literally only 30 left in the USA warehouse already. And then there's also the Tanjiro, the Demon Slayer guy, times Penguin Soldier card sleeve. So you can go ahead and check both those out. These will probably be sold out very quick. And I'll leave a link to them down below at the very top of the description. You can get 5% off with my code. And then hopping into the match now. Also, y'all have been complaining about lack of toxic matches. Well, now we have test account ult, so the odds of it being toxic is like way through the roof. But Dodo wins the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. They will decide to go first, 40 versus 60. And then we got Slumber, Thrust, Storm, Jen, and then Smashers. They have Happy, Nib, Glory, Nessie, Screams. So they're going to start off with Nessie. Okay, I was expecting to start off with Glory effect there. Hit Happy, special, draw on the tier cache. And then afterwards, activate Glory. Doesn't even shuffle the hand, lets them know that they already had that. Discard Nib plus Glory. Go search out Sarcophagus, and then draw one. Forgot to draw. How are you misplaying twice and you've only used 2 cards? And then summon Happy, summon Glory, overlay, make zombie vampire effect, both players mill. Okay, so they hit tier cache, Scream, Nib. They hit level 2 and Ash. You could take Ash, which makes Baron. You could take a level 2 Spright to make Sprint later on. You could summon tier cache to mill 3. But I don't think you need to do that since we have tier cache in hand. Yeah, we could have also activated Scream before doing this. In case we hit Rhino, then we could take something else and then Rhino effect, chain the tier cache, get that free play for all those bodies. And then whenever the Rhino dumps, summon the Mud Dragon up in the extra monster zone. But they're going to bring out blue and then Scream tier cache. So mill 2, go search, which is the correct order to do it because you want to mill Solik there. Then they mill Medora, Trivi Karma. The Trivi Karma is really good. I mean, Medora's also nice, but like, Trivi Karma, go search Planet, activate Planet, go search Rhino Heart. Then we will link off to make Cross Sheet before going to activate Scream, normal Rhino, Rhino 1, Scream 2. So mill 3, mill Druisworm, Keldo. And then we're going to go dump Havness and then activate Havness effect, which will make Mud Dragon. So put back, bring out Mud Dragon, and then Cross Sheep effect, summon out Medora, Mud Dragon plus Rhino, make Bahamut Shark effect, detach, bring out Toad, detaching Rhino since we have Rhino, Nessie, and then soon to be Merly effect activating, I'm guessing. So yeah, link off, go in the Sprint effect, dump Merly effect, put itself, Rhino, Nessie back, summon out Kaleido Heart, Planet, pop Kaleido Heart, summon, go dump, and then that will go ahead and dump Solik effect, go search tier cache, because we're going to summon a tier cache right now anyways. Yeah, and then use that. I don't even know which one we're going to link off with. I'll see the mill first. We mill Shaylin, Nessie, Rhino. That can't even make anything, right? No. Yeah, I can't even make anything good. Like, not worthy. We're going to go in the SP Little Knight, so leaves the Cross Sheep there. I was going to say, we could have left Bahamut Shark there. Give Sprint the interruption with the detached bounce play. Or we could keep Cross Sheep there, which will eventually be live once SP Little Knight removes itself off field on the opponent's turn. But SP Little Knight, banish Slumber, then set Solik pass. They draw the Melfi Caddy. Okay, go main phase. They said on summon. This isn't an on summon effect. It's just, once per turn, during the main phase, summon Ken. So, on summon, Scream mill 3. They mill Mally, Kelbeck effect. Both players mill 5. And then they mill into AGOV. And then YuGiOh effect, both players mill 5. Now they mill Scream, Merly, Rhino, Havness, Nessie. They mill Eradicator. Okay, I mean, that's for the Thrust. Which I guess you can play a trap card for Thrust if you play 60, because you'll probably just never draw the trap. And even if you do, you're playing a lot of Runick cards, so you have like infinite discard cards. And then also the Thrust talents work really well with the Jen and Ken. Then Havness, put back, summon out Dragos to Paleo, Planet to pop. There's really no point of popping this here at this point in time, because they can't even use the effect because you have a full field. Yeah, they can't even like beat over Cross Sheep. They're losing 500, even though they can't even summon to the extra monster zone or anything. So it just doesn't even matter. But sure, pop that. Said also I'm stupid. You couldn't summon anything to my field. Yeah. Activate Thrust. Thrust goes search Talons. Then activate Talons to draw. They said okay. They draw Ash, Spright, Jet, normal Caddy, but they said you normal Gen. This stupid guy in Watchers keeps spamming Swoldies. I wish they were typing in Watchers, but I mean, you know, you're gonna act like that was what cost you the game, right? But like, you summon Hugin, you use the effect, Dragos to Paleo it. Now it's also level 1. We have SP Little Knight, Solic, Kaleido, Cross Sheep later on, which gives us a fusion. We have Toad, you know, add back. Oh my gosh, look at this. They said, oh, they copy and pasted. They said, ransacked, absolutely rolled. Bye, Ken. Lol, your monster's gone. Nice normal summon. Hope you didn't need to do that. Yeah. Nice attempted bait. Lol, wow, cheater. L, destroyed. My gosh. Yeah, see, I don't know. Like, you know, test account has definitely been really toxic before. But then if you go into the DMs and type this, it's like, now who's the toxic one there? It said he is a nobody. Okay, test account all with all your YCS wins. We don't know who you are either. You don't have a real name behind you. You are also nobody. You're just a random name on the internet. But they're gonna go ahead. They're gonna go first. They got Flashing Fire, Fountain, Ken, Thrust, Jet. They have Droll, Kelbeck, Nessie, Solic, and Scream. So normal summon effect, but this is like way worse than getting the normal summon Gen, because now that effect activates, which makes them discard 1, which now they're going to discard Kelbeck, and then Kelbeck to go mill 5, which I mean Thrust is live now. They do mill Keldo, Tier Cash, Mally. Okay, mill 2 Runick spells, Tier Cash effect to go mill Scream, Tier Cash, activate Scream effect, go search out another Solic. So, you know, it didn't end up being that good, but I mean, you know, they have a body on field, they have Mally engraved, they got Keldo. You know, they got rid of some of the bad cards out of the deck that they don't really want there. Milling another Tier Cash kind of sucks. That's whatever. Activate Thrust to go search now, go grab Talons. Then on res, drop Droll. So activate Talons to go their hand. Yeah, there was a little bit of lag there, but hit back Nessie. Smack that out of hand. Leave 2 Solic Scream, which is just really tough. Activate Fountain, and then pass turn. They draw Medora. So go main phase. Normal summon Medora, switch Gen to attack. Battle phase, beat over, and then Gen to attack directly. You know, not the correct play probably, to be honest. It's probably better if we went like banish Mally, summon Mally, use Mally plus Gen to link off. I know they don't even have anything in graveyard, but you can still make Dark Charmer so that way they don't get Gen back to their hand. Yeah, then you could have went normal summon Medora, or you could have even just made SP Little Knight beforehand. Should have done something differently. Because, they didn't even do it. You know what I mean? They didn't even do it. Once per turn at the end of battle phase, return this card to the hand. So, that's what they were supposed to do. I was so focused on that, I wasn't even realizing that they were actually just still playing. But yeah, it's not an optional effect. It's mandatory. Bounce it back to hand. So, that should have bounced back there, and then test account would have had Gen in hand, which means they could use that to summon Ken to the opponent's field, which means Ken will then allow the test account ult to draw 2 and discard 1, which is pretty much just game when they're this far behind. But now they're going to go Flashing Fire on the SP Little Knight, make them banish. Wait. Yeah, okay, yeah, they're all getting shuffled back into the deck by the shuffler. They said wait, yeah, I understand. No, draw 3. Yep, okay, it works. Special jet effect, grab starter in the blue in the red, lose 1100. Special summon out red. Go into sprint now, dump angler, effect, bring out beavers. Sure. Overlay, make gigantic effect, attach, bring out Spright carrot. And then blue plus gigantic, make SP Little Knight, effect, banish Solic, skip battle phase, pass. Okay, so they have red, carrot, SP Little Knight, you know, no Runicks. Even once we get them going, they're not actually going because they have shufflers still. They draw Druis Worm effect on Jet. They're going to chain red to negate and destroy that. And then set Solic, Scream. Okay. Pass, they draw Dispelling, and then Dispelling to go summon, bring out Hugin, Fountain effect to put back, Chain Keldo. They could just red negate that, but they could also just let that go through because it doesn't really do a whole lot. Overlay the SP Little Knight and Hugin to make gigantic detach, bring out blue in the jet in the smashers. I wonder if they play multiple SP Little Knight, which they do. Yep, effect, go banish. Set smashers, pass, they draw scream, pass, they draw thrust, and then switch to attack. Battle phase finally. And then we can go ahead, attack, get a very good amount of damage in. Definitely not game, but that'll knock them down to 31. They draw Bestial Magma Mutt, pass, draw Talons, battle phase, SP Little Knight attack, activate Magma Mutt. And then they're just going to chain red to negate and destroy, and then declare attack with all those for game. Now, moving on to game 3, we will go ahead and see Tearlament go first. We got Smashers, Blue, Regeki, Destruction, evenly. Said everything that I drew could have been bad. I drew it. Yeah, the hand just didn't work out very well. They got Scream, Heartbeat, Glory, Crime, Keldo. And then they said, but I don't complain, I did have Kelbeck for Gen. Yeah. Glory discard self plus Keldo goes search, and the worst part is they're not gonna draw one. Like, my god, please. They said draw one, question mark? Yeah, draw one. Hey, let's go. Thank you for telling them. Discard, go dump happy. And then summon happy, summon glory, overlay, make zombie vampire effect. And then they mill 3 runic spells plus Jet. They mill Mally, Solic, Nessie. They're going to take Jet as a level 2. And then Solic effect goes search. Grab out Rhino Heart. That's fine. Then Link off in the Cross Sheep. Activate Scream. Activate Tear Cache. Banish to go special. Banish Solic special. And then chain 1, chain 2. Go mill 6. Then mill Kelbeck, Denier, Medora, then new Chain Link, Kelbeck effect, both players mill 5, and then now they mill, wow, YuGiOh, Havnus, Shyama, Trivi, Karma, Scream. Whenever they mill like that, it's just like, yup, this game is not mine to win. So new Chain Link, YuGiOh 1, Havnus 2, Scream 3, and then I was going to say they could also Trivi, Karma, go search Planet there. But they search Rhino, put back Havnus, Mally, summon out Dangerous, and then both players mill 5. And then now they mill Merly, Shaylin, Tear Cache. They just have a bunch of runic spells in their graveyard. Yep. And then new Chain Link. They're going to activate Shaylin effect, Tear Cache effect, resolve. So, oh, never mind, don't resolve. Chain Trivi Karma, banish, go search for the field spell now, and then mill 2, mill Mothman, Tear Cache, put back Merly, Shaylin for Garua, and then we also have a sprint line later on if we want to, but I guess we could also just Rhino dump the Merly, that's the last name, but Cross Sheep summon back, bring back Kelbeck, nothing there, overlay in the Beatrice, and then... oh, it doesn't even use the effect to dump Mally first. Then Link off, go in the SP Little Knight, Activate Planet to go search. Planet, go search for Havnus. We have all of our tier caches in graveyard. Normal Rhino. Rhino, go dump Merly. And then Merly effect, which can make Mud Dragon. Yeah. Okay. Bring that out. Overlay. Summon Bahamut Shark. Then they can use Bahamut Shark effect. Attach, go summon Toad. That's good. And then just go set Heartbeat, Shyama pop. Oh, no, that's definitely the correct play. Let's not discard that, but do this instead, because then we get to add back Crime. I forgot that Crime was milled earlier. Yeah, because Crime, I mean, obviously you want to have that on your end board too. If you have Toad plus Crime, it's really hard to lose. And then they're going to go in the Sprint. Okay. And then set Solic, Crime, pass. They draw Ash Blossom. They're going to go Raigeki. And then in response, chain Toad to negate and set that. Toad effect to add back. So we just never even use Beatrice effect. Toad, grab back tier cache. Because, I mean, that's... I guess it could be detached off of for Sprint, but I guess we could just save it. They did have a draw off of it too, though. Now they're going to go Battle Phase. They're going to go Summon Tier Cache because they need the Crime to be live. And then activate the effect. Go Mill, and they don't want to use Beatrice yet. Oh, they also mill TC there. I wonder how many of that's in their deck because we haven't seen any of that. So now they're going to go Battle Phase, Destruction, try to hit Crime. And then they do actually hit the Crime there, which is tough. So that goes through, make them banish. Now they get Crime effect to add back. Yup, they would have forgot about it there too. But now they get to add back Shaylin. And then activate evenly, chain SP Little Knight to go banish itself, plus tier cache, chain Beatrice, detach Garua. Oh, you can really detach whatever. Dump Merly. And then go ahead and banish. I was going to say those get banished off the SP Little Knight first. Then they keep Planet. Merly, Garua. They also have Shuffler in graveyard with tier cards, so they have a pop whenever they want. But they said, yup, GG, GG. Said, hi, DB Grinder, don't roast me too much if you post this. It's too late. Why do people wait until the end of the match? You gotta tell me that at the beginning of the match, because it's like, I already recorded this. It's already recorded. But, yeah, I mean, it's whatever. I didn't, like, roast too much. Just, like, you know, forgetting Glory Draw. I mean, that's crazy. Thankfully it didn't happen again because the opponent reminded them. But yeah, I mean, they played a bunch of TC Boo, but didn't even start seeing it until the very, very end though. They could have Beatrice attached Garua to go dump. Because they didn't have Keldo. They do have Keldo in rotation. They could have got something, right? Maybe. Or maybe they're just holding it for a whole nother turn since they are playing against Runick. And, you know, they're probably not ending the game, so then you could Beatrice on your turn too, which is good. Force them to out Beatrice. But, yeah, they just lose there. I mean, obviously, like, a deck like this is going to struggle. But, you know, we got to see more Jen and Ken. That's cool. But it doesn't even seem like those cards have too much synergy with this deck. I guess they have a little bit. Lets you use your Runick cards faster because you put a body on their field, so then you don't have to, like, special summon with them. It also gives you multiple draws and a discard, which helps the Runick stuff. Makes Talents and Thrust alive. But seeing how long the match was, we could see that it was about 39 minutes long, and we are going to go ahead and see Tearlament win that one. And again, if you want to go ahead and check out the Sleeve Chief drop, you can go ahead and check it down below at the very top of the description, and you can check out those sleeves. Also, I had somebody's girlfriend message me, and not like that. It started off horrible. But shout out to Jack. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, bro. And, okay, now that's it for the end of the video. And with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.